Barcelona with a shocking 2-1 defeat against Girona here. Dropping points, this will make Real Madrid first place in La Liga. That's what every Real Madrid fan wants to hear. And with performance like this, back-to-back losses after 20 games played, 18 wins, just for a back-to-back loss, it's surprising from Barcelona there. People want to talk about the referees. You see Rafinha complaining, you see Hansi Flick complaining. Personally, for me, I didn't see nothing wrong. The second goal, it was not a foul. No foul. They got the ball. Konde's foot just happened to be there. It wasn't intentionally. It was, just part of the play, and it is what it is. And with this defense, man, this Barcelona defense is gonna get them. It's not gonna get them far in the Champions League. And La Liga is different because Real Madrid are also such a team that lacks, their defensively they lack. So we'll see what happens there. But for Champions League, they need they should be happy that they're not playing in the round of 32. Get that off their mind and try to prepare themselves for further in the tournament and for the round of 16. But here in La Liga, man, it's not 4-0 to Atletico. Here you're expecting, okay, we're gonna bounce back, come back, we're trying to get the comeback in the second leg. Let's just get this win off Girona. We don't play Champions League this week. Boom, done. But that's not the case. That is not the case. Shocking performance. Let me miss the penalty. It was an offside goal. The Girona team has been, one season they're qualifying for Champions League, looking great. And in the last 2 years, it just haven't looked like it. They brought in familiar faces. You see Alex Witsel, you see Lamar, you see Brian Gill, just for, not to work as much. But the substitutions really made a huge difference. The second they came in, you can see the huge difference they brought in. And for me, a player, I'm not a huge fan of Balde. I think he really lacks defensively for recently. I don't know. It's just really it's a really off game. So Madrid are up by 2 points. They're up 2 points. Next game is Levante for Barcelona, and then Real Madrid Osasuna. Both teams should probably win this match. And La Liga, there's 10 games left, which is mind blowing. It felt like the season started yesterday. Now there's just 10 games, so the season's going off really quick. And it's huge. You can't be dropping points this late in the stage. El Classico, when is El Classico? I'm guessing it's gonna be like April or something. Let's see here. Real Madrid, Barcelona, March, Elche, Rayo. Barca's Atletico on April 5th, so that's gonna be a huge game that also can determine the league title. Where's the Classico? Come on, okay, there we go. May 10th. So if both teams, win their next, what match day is this? I don't even remember what match day. But yeah, if both teams win, this game could determine the league title. I don't know how many games are left. There's 3 games after that, so it's gonna be really important towards the end of the season. You gotta rack up the wins. You gotta win, whoever's coming through, and then wait until the El Clasico, which pretty much determines the league title here. So it's gonna be really such a crazy next couple of weeks. The red card was obviously you had to stop any play that's gonna go into your side. But yeah, huge surprising defeat from Barcelona, dropping to second place in La Liga.